Hello everyone, and I'm back with Final Fantasy IV Randomized. First off I'm gonna try this key here, even though I don't quite think there's any real point to using it, but maybe I'm entirely wrong about that. There could be, and I just don't remember. Was it the magma key? Yeah, it was the magma key. So this should open a portal to the underworld, somewhere where I have so much trouble getting to right now. Well, that's gone. Looks really deep. Okay. I guess that's what happens if you already have the underworld open, maybe? I don't really know. That's pretty funny, though. I guess we just tossed the key. I didn't need that anyways, so what was I doing now? I believe... Right, I was headed back to the starting castle because I have a key to get in there. So this should be easy because this is the kind of stuff you're definitely supposed to do before you go to the underworld and battle and all of that stuff. Like, this is kind of early game, so I think I'll be fine. I believe it's here I use it? Let's see. Baron key. Yes. And then I can follow these paths into the castle. So I'm probably... Full Moon Boomerang. So I'm probably not going to turn on random encounters here. Hallam might gain some levels, but I think that would pretty much be it. Well, maybe I'll turn on random encounters just for a moment, just because from what I have seen, I assume encounters are based on normal game logic. I don't think the encounters are based on, where I can get to them in the thing, but I guess I'm curious. Oh no, yeah, this is based on normal game logic. Nothing here that's exactly threatening, even to Palom. These things are kind of baby monsters at this point. I think with the lightning too, we can actually just wipe them all out. Yeah, you saw that whole 1 damage. Wow. Spooky. So, I guess to go into slight more detail, because today it feels even more justified that life stuff's been kind of iffy. Oh yeah, Palm still gained a level from that. That's cool, but I still don't really want to fight random encounters in this place. So, it's tough because I don't want to complain too much about it, because I know life has been rough for everyone, but the long and short of it is... Oh wait, I went the wrong way, sorry. The long and short of it is I was supposed to have a job at Red Lobster. I went through the interview. The guy was like, you seem like you're a great person for the job. I'll hire you. And so I was basically hired. Like, I mean, he said a little, you know, like he basically just did directly say you're hired. And I even went through all the paperwork and stuff, so I was pretty much hired. And then apparently, oops, I guess my inventory is pretty fucking full. Apparently I didn't have something sorted. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of these arrows. I was saying that before, but I have so many separate stacks of arrows, and most of these I just don't care about. Like, how often am I gonna specifically need ice arrows? Especially when samurai arrows do so much more fucking damage. I don't think there's a real reason. Same with darkness. Blind isn't that... Like, it's useful against some very specific enemies, but it's like, how many enemies am I really going to be able to blind, and not as many as you'd like. What do my arrows do again? Holy damage. Okay. I'm going to get rid of those too. There we go. There's a little more inventory space. Anyways, after a lot of back and forth, and trying to, like, figure out what the fuck was up with job stuff because it was not going, like, despite the fact that I filled out the paperwork, my manager is being very coy, and I don't like that when people aren't forthright with me about whether or not I have the job that I clearly had. And it turns out that they're considering, and at this point it seems likely, that they're going to shut down again because of COVID. So that's great, because not only does that make me paranoid about my likelihood of getting... Well, for one, I was actually pretty excited about this job, and for two, that really interrupts the likelihood of me getting another job. At least it makes me paranoid. I don't know how unlikely it actually is, but definitely makes me paranoid. And it's almost like I was expecting to be really, really mad at my manager, because I was like, dude, there's no good excuse for keeping me waiting for that fucking long, but this is, like, unfortunately the one case where I'm like, god fucking damn it. I guess there is. Also, hey, armor for Kane, or for me, I mean. Like, it's hard to specifically get super mad about him. I'm super mad. I'm fucking livid about this just fucking everything happening in the world. It's bullshit. But it's hard to blame my manager. I'm 100% sure the upper management probably told him to keep it under wraps, understandably. And if I hadn't been calling him, like, constantly, like, you know, almost every day this week, he probably wouldn't have told me. He probably, until he was more sure. But since I've been harassing so much, I guess he was like, I guess I'm gonna fucking tell this guy something, or he's gonna fucking... Because I would've, like, if he kept fucking tossing around the... I don't know, we're having computer issues. I would have been like... Eventually, I would have been like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I was already getting to that point. I was getting really... Because it's been like a week and a half since I was first hired. So I was definitely getting to the point of, okay, some bullshit's happening. And now that I realize that it's COVID, I guess that should have been the obvious thing. I was just thinking, oh fuck, maybe there was like some other weird bullshit. You know, like, your mind gets paranoid, you go through a million possibilities of, fuck, why am I not hired, and why does my manager not want to tell me that I'm not hired? Also, I forgot we could just go into the Baron's Castle and fucking take a nap. Because I believe this is Cecile's bed, which, I mean, I would say it's kind of weird to go just break into Cecile's room and rest in his bed when we don't know where he is, but I guess we also don't know where the heck he is. It's mysterious. It's a mystery. It's literally possible Cecile doesn't exist in this world, and isn't that weird? So anyways, yeah, that's kind of been my thing where I was, like, frustrated and paranoid about job stuff, and now that it's actually come down to it, I'm like, yep, this is exactly the kind of bullshit I was worried about. It's boss time. General and fighters. That's not much of a boss. That's definitely not much of a boss. Well... I did warn that this area was just literally going to be, like, and that goes for the castle, too. This castle is early game. And that boss is a very, very early game. It's hardly considerable to be a boss. Now we have just kind of an enemy assortment. This is probably a boss that I just kind of don't remember. The Water Hag is probably specifically the boss, but, whoops, they're dead, so who cares? Okay, maybe I just don't remember this encounter. I mean, who cares? It's not a very tough encounter. I vaguely remember the general fight thing, because I kind of remember there's a point in the game... Hey, nice, I gained a level. there's a point in the game when you're, like, escorting, like, but basically after you escape from the explosion that, like, kills that entire village, you don't die and you escape with one of the summoners, and some of the king's men stop in and try to, like, murder you dead. And basically that fight just has, like, 3 units and is ultra easy. Like, two warriors, 2 fighters, and a general. How long is this encounter? I don't remember this shit, though. Where you just fight, like, a barrage of dudes. I mean, come on. I think I proved that these guys are kind of a joke. Which is why I'm like, maybe this is just how it's supposed to go. Maybe you're supposed to fight, like, a big gauntlet of dudes who would probably be a little more challenging at this point, but would, like, individually not be challenging, and the challenge would be fighting all of them. But we have so many people who are so strong that it's hard to say that any of that was remotely challenging. Actually, can I open I think I should be able to open the castle real quick. I'm tempted to go open the castle doors and go back to town. There we go. You are not just here to fill space. Me, though? If I die, I'll die guarding this door. Shoot, I can't do that, can I? I was hoping I could get rid of those guys and just make it so I could get to town easy so I could sell a bunch of stuff. Given that is pretty much the main way I'm making money is by selling stuff. Okay, let's get rid of these Medusa arrows and these fire arrows and this karate uniform. There we go. A few more slots just in case I find some, like, legendary armor or an even cooler sword or, like, a great weapon for Sid or something. 50 GP, a silver sword, found siren. Is that important? No, that's just some of the rarest enemy encounter for your current location. Interesting. A silver dagger, 250 GP, the charm staff. I'll just get rid of that, who cares. To be fair, I'm also gonna get rid of this silver stuff, because who cares? Silver is just not even worth anything at this point in the game. The only thing it would be worth is selling, which is part of why I wanted to be able to go and sell stuff, but that's not even really worth the time. An apple, an exit, a whistle? Wait, was the apple a, increase the character's max HP by 100. I'll use that on Pollum to make him less squishy. Select party out of the current area. It does not work everywhere. That sounds useful. I'm gonna keep that. I can get rid of that. What a weird place for treasure chests that I have to, like, do that. Diamond gauntlets. I already have that. What about Cane? Dragoon, I think? Actually, I'm not sure. Might as well check. Diamond is worse than the Dragoon. That being said, it's definitely gonna sell for... Wait. What about Sitten? Not me. What about Sitten? Samurai. Looks like that's also better than the diamond. Yes, it is. Okay. Then I will sell the diamond as soon as we get... I'm not getting rid of the diamond. I mean, that stuff's gonna sell for a fucking lot. It's here where we fight the king, the Baron himself. And by the Baron himself, I mean a bunch of regular fucking dudes. These ones do smack for a little harder. They really seem to like smacking Palm around. Poor kid. This one gotta be so mean to my fucking black mage. Not like he's done anything. Almost literally has done just nothing. Let's do Quake. See how much what kind of damage we can cause with that. Sick. Poison status. Anyways, sorry about my ramble earlier about my life status stuff. Wow, that was some damage. Officer's like, attack! And then he's like, where are my men? Aw, oh, fuck, they fell into the earth. I'm gonna get out of here. I didn't expect for them to know Quake. Nice, Rosa learned Cure 4. Received a crystal sword, thank you. That's not exactly the kind of key item I was looking for, but I'll take it. This is my throne now. My throne that is strangely in the middle of the basement. I'm not gonna try and explain that one. Let's see. Headband. That's strength plus 5. It's not terrible. What can I get rid of? I have so many things. Soma drop increases a character's max MP by 10. Wow, that's not very much. Palom or Rosa? I'll give it to Palom. I think Black Magic, as you've probably been able to tell, White Magic in this game can actually be very efficient. So I don't feel like there's a lot of reason to also get rid of this. I don't feel like there's a lot of reason to boost the MP of a White Mage, given that she already can kind of just heal up everyone like that. Yeah, I'm missing like 8 HP, but who cares? It'd be sucky if I somehow died in the next fight due to 8 HP missing, but we'll probably be fine. And the things here shouldn't be all that crazy. Samurai arrows, nice. A middle sword. Okay, probably gonna get rid of that, actually. Yeah, it's dumb. And 20 GP, which is also dumb. 110 GP, wow! They're so generous with this gold. Man, even the Baron's broke. Secretly why he's evil. I mean, might as well be canon for all the lack of story we get in this. So that's why I thought that the Baron's actually evil in this, because he's fucking broke. The entire kingdom is just like falling apart, and dude's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I know, I'll raid the nearby mist people. That summoner stuff is worth a lot of money, but I don't really want to start a war because I'm broke and don't have enough money to war funds. I know, I'll have my Dark Knight assassinate them, but he's kind of a nice guy, he won't do that, so he'll have him assassinate them by accident, and then I'll loot their corpses and claim that the Dark Knight is behind all of this. Yeah, that'll do it. Hi, idiot king, Baron. Oh no, it was a girl. It was a bunch of fucking creepy dolls. Ew. Gross. Not a fan of these. But they're also not very dangerous, seemingly. In fact, they seem to really be having a tough time even hitting us, which is pretty funny. This is continuing the trend of bosses that I literally just don't even remember in the game, so sorry that I can't tell you why they're dolls. Aside from the fact that I can say in this instance, I guess that, I mean, the king's pretty lame and cowardly. Oh no! Now it's the real boss, Calbrenna. It's even creepier and more gross, and I don't like it. I still don't know why that happened. It also was still not very tough. Palom gamer level. That's all that really matters, right? Hey. Fusoya joined. Who the fuck are you? Listen, dude, you look really powerful, and I bet you're OP. And literally for that and you're green, which I do like, but literally because it looks like you're OP as fuck. You can go. But if it was a character I actually wanted, I'd probably take, but I don't really want him. I remember this section. Oh, we just run from that. That's funny. I was wondering what they do because I don't seem to be taking my party members away. So that's a section where normally you would run into characters dying, or at least temporarily dying. Because at that section, you would have Palom and Porum would block the walls that are caving in, because the doors would, like, lock, right? And the Palom and Porum would block the walls that are caving in with themselves, and they would, like, turn themselves into statues. And that's how that would happen. So the Earth Crystal, bring to the top of the Tower of Zot. Bring to Mysidia to raise the big whale. Locks the sealed cave. So here's where I'm gonna have to start figuring out some more things, like where the Tower of Zot is, and where... was this town Mysidia? I don't remember what this town was called. Village Mist, that's right, that's right. Which, funny enough, I guess despite that thing I just said, Village Mist doesn't seem that badly off. I mean, look, they have actual buildings and stuff. Wait, a rune axe! That actually could be relevant. And now we have the ability to get money. So let's see. Crystal Sword. I'm fucking keeping that. For in case the seal shows up. Ninja. I think I'm gonna sell this. I think if that guy comes along, we're like, our party's pretty good. I'm probably just gonna sell all of this stuff that would be for that guy specifically, because, I mean... Actually, I might as well sell Excalibur, as weird as that sounds. I mean, I have a fucking crystal sword, which is apparently better than Excalibur itself, which is pretty fucking funny, honestly. Sell this. Yeah, if I wasn't having such an overly easy time, maybe I would have put Fusoya in, but I don't know, I do, like, I feel like things have been pretty in my favor to the point that I don't want another, like, boon. I don't really feel like I need to get in really high-tier, characters. If I find another character I want in, like Cecile, that's a maybe, right? Like, I think I would put Cecile in my party just because I like Cecile. He's the main character. I want to see him wielding this fucking crystal sword. But, old man OP that I don't even remember. Nah, dude doesn't really need to happen. I think we're good. We've been kind of blitzing through all the challenges. Have I even died? I don't think I'm going to, honestly, unless I get real careless. When I die, I mean, I obviously mean party wiped, not like, oh, one of my dudes died. Rune Axe. I think that might be better than Sid's Poison. Let me see. That is. It doesn't inflict poison, but... it's more damage, and it's strong against mages, which... okay. Earth Wrench. Strength, two-handed, casts Quake, deals fire damage, strong against machines. Dark Days, don't really care about that. Okay, let's get you this axe. If the poison status effect were more useful, I'd probably keep the poison one. I'm sure some people would even argue it's better, but holy fuck. Adamant armor, not enough GP, what's the poison solve for? Is there a way to get enough GP? I kind of want that. Crystal shield, I don't want to sell that. Hourglass, no. Asura. I wonder if I'll ever get a summoner. Haven't really had such luck. Dancing dagger, can get rid of that. Odin, I like Odin. I don't need these charm things, they don't sell for much. That doesn't sell for much. Man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to the adamant armor right this second. Which is a shame, because, wow, that's weird. Elixirs only sell for one? Why the fuck is that? Maybe they just don't want to encourage people to sell their elixirs, because normally you can't buy them. They're very rare items. I don't know if I've encountered any stores that sell them, but, I mean, it's randomized stuff, so of course that could happen. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about trying to get to Adamant right now, but I'll have to keep that in mind, dude, that I can get Adamant armor, which is, just a little bit fucking overpowered and amazing. I would very happily get some fucking Adamant armor. It's funny, because I was like, I don't really need more. But I mean, it's not like I think we're ready for the final boss, per se. I just don't think I need to... Because Fu Soya, I think, is either super endgame, or what I actually think it is I want to say I think he's maybe an optional character. Like, maybe someone that you don't unlock by default. Which would explain why he's so fucking beefy. I forget what this town is. There's no way this is one of the towns I'm looking for, right? Sorry that this is partially going to be me going around being like, Kaipo, is this a town I'm looking for? And the answer here is, I believe, no. This is not a town that I'm looking for. Just to make sure, did I do the cutscene thing here? I feel like I did, because I vaguely remember something happening here. Oh, wait. Right, I would need the, ruby. And to be fair, I think the main thing that would do would be to, make you better. Sand ruby. Bring new hypo to heal the sick. Yeah. So, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Get out of my way, idiot. I'm gonna try resting here. I might have already done that. I don't remember. You never know. It's always hard to, like, keep track of every single thing, because I feel like I did, but what if I didn't? I guess we'll see. Okay. That's fine. Parched throat, need energy, try refreshing new berserk. Okay, I'm gonna not bother with these guys. I don't think there's anything I need to do here right now, to be 100% honest. So that's Kaipo. I think I'm gonna actually just kind of pause and look around. Alright, after doing some thinking, I arrived myself at Cave Magnus, which is the place where it's magnetic, so I have to take off my anything that is metal. So a lot of my characters are under-equipped, but I thought about, like, we're pretty high level for this point in the game. We have a decent backline, and pretty much all my backliners have good non-metallic equipment, so we should be fine. It's not exactly what I'm gonna say would be super fun, but it'll be fun. Actually, I just thought about it. I think a Sid can, in fact, use bows, so... Yeah, even Sid can have a weapon. I think most characters can use bows. If I had more bows, theoretically, Kane might also be able to do that, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh no, dead bodies. So this is, this area is kind of a bitch normally. Luckily, I can kind of just not deal with its main gimmick. The Avenger's Sword, I don't remember this one. Where'd it go? What? That's weird. Anyways, it is usable... It's normally usable by Kane, but I guess I can't because... Oh, it's two-handed. Huh, two-handed grants berserk. That doesn't sound very good. And then again, we have really good weapons at this point, so... Maybe it would sound better if we didn't already have a lot of stuff, but I'd rather keep the good stuff that I have than have something that makes it so my characters are uncontrollable. Which, I don't remember the exact way, like, the numbers or anything, but I believe the way Berserk works in this and most Final Fantasy games is that it makes it so you as a player can't control your party member that is Berserk. They'll act automatically, but they give a bonus to strength. Which means it's theoretically better on most characters that aren't, like, anyone who's a frontliner who doesn't have any skills they should be spamming, it's theoretically better on, but it really makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'm always like, dude, I feel like it just... I don't know, makes my guys dumb. They're AI controlled and kind of just attack anything they want to, and I'm not in favor of it. Not to say I think it's a bad one per se. I wonder if there's any, like, there's probably people who make good use of spells like Berserk and stuff. It's just something I'm pretty light with my usage on. You cannot go any further. You cannot take my crystals. You cannot use metallic weapons. You cannot defeat me. Oh no. Dark Elf. You fools. Holy shit. I guess we are fools. Did I mess up somewhere? Why do you do so much damage? Perished. What the fuck? Did I actually use that to save? I guess I did. Fuck. We need the twin harp to be a... Fuck. Does that mean this entire trip was for... That probably does. I don't think I can do anything here without that. God damn it. I fucking hate this dungeon. Sorry, I really do. It's such a shitty dungeon, and especially the fucking randomizer, where it's like, I'm so fucking glad I wasted all my time to come here and unequip all my good shit just to realize, oh right, I literally can't fight the boss. Wow, that's so cool. That's a great... Honestly, I hate any dungeon like this in most games, though. Like, you have to design it very carefully. And this dungeon, I don't think, even in the base game, I don't feel like it is. I feel like I always get really annoyed when I come here, because it's always like, okay, time to fuck around with my equipment for forever and mess with my like, what's a metallic here again? And then I have to do the opposite thing. Well, that was a fun waste of time. I don't think I accomplished a single thing. I found Basidia. It was the Wizard Town. I wish I remembered any of these by name. We have been waiting for you. Come to the Tower of Wishes. Cool. Wish, everyone, the legend shall come alive now. Woo. I'll wish too. I don't know what I'm wishing for. Oh. I wished for a whirlpool, I guess? I don't know why the heck I wished for that. Oh. Jeez. It's a fucking glowing whale. Bit of an eyesore, really. Kinda cool, though. Why is it glowing so much? That is the ship of light from the moon. The big whale! Oh, it's a ship. Cool. Whoops. I don't think I want to go to the moon yet. Or wait, maybe I do want to go to the moon. To go to the moon in this game. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. Is there much on... I feel like there's not much on the moon aside from the main, like, place you go, but... I don't remember. We've upgraded the big whale. Now you can land on the craters on the moon. No more hiking the palace. I mean, unless you want. Take you to the Giant of Babel. Not yet. Seems pretty relevant, though. I don't remember. I think your storage. Man, this is really the part of the game where I'm like, what's happening again? Cave Bahamut. I'm gonna save and then go in here with encounters on and see if we immediately fucking die. Because I don't know how out of our league the moon actually is yet. But, you know, might find some more stuff. Warlock and Carry. Ow. Carry fucking hits hard, dude. Warlock doesn't. Fucking quake him. Okay, if this is the kind of thing... Honestly, this will probably be an ideal spot to gain some levels, I bet these guys. Assuming we can beat them, which it seems like we probably can. They're definitely not kicking our asses. Like, they hurt, but they're not super dangerous, either. Nice. Dude, Kane gained 2 levels. I gained 2 levels. Sid. Palom gained 6 levels. Heck yeah, dude. A bunch of level 3 spells. Okay, yeah, we're maybe just gonna get a little bit of experience here before we move on. Probably gonna explore the cave, too. But yeah, sorry this is the part of the game is where I'm especially like, oh, what's happening? Hermes. What does that do? It's unfortunate that my inventory wasn't already sorted, so I don't necessarily know where it went in here. Oh, it's right at the top. Combat item speeds up the user, so it's a haste item. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with a haste item. So I'll probably just get a couple more battles in, and then I think I'm going to call this part. Because I've been recording for a bit, also got lost for a bit. Sorry for the the fact that I've been a little bit slow moving, I suppose one could say here. Though I mean I will say it's entertaining just kind of feeling like I'm stumbling upon these things. I'm like with the tower of what's going on, and then suddenly I just get a big whale. Heck yeah, 2 levels all around, except for Palm, who gained 3, and Rosa gained 1. That's so freaking many just levels just getting laid on us, dude. Hourglass. I mean, heck, maybe that's all that's in here, but even if these dudes are all that's in here, they sure do freaking give EXP. Also, Quake seems to do a lot to the Warlock, so, you know, might as well. Get quaked, nerds. I wonder why it doesn't do much to the, like, I will say resistances and stuff are something I don't know a lot. I don't remember much of how they work in the game. It's also still funny how near useless the drain spell is. This Warlock's an idiot if he thinks he's gonna get any HP back out of that dumb thing. It's slowed down to only 1 whole level per fight. Except for Rosa. Dude, our party's like basically unstoppable to most things in the game at this point. Like I said, we don't need Fu Soya. It feels good freaking speed leveling like this. It's actually pretty fun. I can't say, oh no, but more carries. Whatever will we even do now? Probably get punched in the face kind of hard, actually. I'm gonna see if, I can... What's a Fire 3 do to these nerds? I want to see if some of my other spells are a little cooler. Also, it's funny, I got the Sorcerer's shirt and I kind of forgot to check if it's even, like, better for Palom. Oh, okay. Magic doesn't really seem to be the way to go. I feel like honestly, I feel like Palom doesn't really need to do much. I mean, yeah, he can. How? He can focus down the Warlocks, but Sid already kind of just annihilates them with his Uber Axe, which is super good against wizards. Hopefully this part's at least fun to watch. The part where I'm like, yes, let me murder the punching bags of experience points. It makes me happy. Let's see. Healed me, healed you, healed Sid. Okay, I think we're all good on heals. I'm really also just glad you can normally turn off the encounters in this, like, in the randomizer. That's actually something I freaking love, and something if I were to do another randomizer, I'm otherwise wouldn't be looking forward to that, because, oh yeah, the weak spell, it just puts you at low HP, it doesn't do real damage. It's always weird spells. What was I saying? Because, man, the encounter rate in this game is freaking high, and I can say going back to other areas, especially after this, that it would be a lot less fun to have this, like, you took 3 steps, there's another battle. But I'm gonna leave it on for now. I say suddenly we're not getting... Okay, for a moment I was like, did I somehow accidentally turn it off? Oh no! D-bones! Those are the spookiest kind. Whatever will we do? I assume that it, like most bone-type things, is probably super fucking weak to healing. I want to see if that's true. Nice. It's always fun just throwing healing magic on a undead thing, and that's I think that's like the first time I've gotten to show that. That's a classic Final Fantasy game. I would say any good Final Fantasy would have that also, but holy shit, I just kind of stumbled into Behemoth. That's a little spooky. Hey, can you make sure I don't die, please? Thank you. Or hopefully make. I don't know if you can guarantee it, but I would appreciate if I don't die. Well, Quake didn't do anything. Okay, luckily I was the one of the few people who got like super punched in the face, so I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna actually jump, considering how much damage he does. Ow. Okay, well, lightning. I don't remember what is and isn't good against Behemoth. Fuck. Cure 4. Just everybody. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I think that's gonna be most of Rose's turns. Ow. Come on, guys. Got this. Maybe. Oh no, there goes Sid. I don't think we're going to be able to focus on getting the Sid back, though. I think I should just focus on keeping everybody alive at this point. Because it would really suck to have other people go down right now. Fire. Whew, we got him. Sorry you list out on all that EXP, Sid. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll catch up soon. Oh my gosh. Woo. That was fun. I love that we encountered like an actual spooky monster. How much is life 2? A lot more. Okay, well, just do life 1. And fucking lots of cure 1s. The most efficient in curing technology. And then me. Okay, there we go. I think we're fine. You're just a normal enemy. Huh. Oh, okay. Might want to leave after this. I didn't realize that Behemoth was just an enemy down here. Ow. Was kind of not ready for that to be the reality that I live in. Is that I'm just gonna be running into Behemoths. Well, at least his focus on the back, he like is just a physical fighter, and I don't mind if he's focusing it on the back row a little bit. Because they're actually okay. They can handle getting punched in the face a few times. There's no way stop's gonna work on you, is there? I can't imagine, but I'm gonna try anyways. I can't tell, but I'm going to assume that stop did not. Nope, stop didn't work. It's fine. Whew. Okay, at least he's not, like, he does damage, but he's not that, especially the extra levels we're gaining. We're catching up. We're catching up to the point of being able to punch behemoths in the face and it not being that big of a big deal, but it's still pretty spooky, honestly. I think, in fact, we're getting to the point where I'm probably going to call it here. I got more into this than I expected. Sorry, guys. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully no one complains at the longer part. But yeah, I'm probably going to turn off encounters. I just like to heal. I like to be healed up just in case. But I believe I'm going to... I'm probably going to come back here next time. But for now, I'm going to get out of here and get us healed up. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.